Hello. I've had horrible signal. I have been trying to make a live video for about the last hour. A storm came through last night and literally we had no cell service at all. And so because I live in the boonies, my phone is my internet. Like I use my hotspot to connect to my computer. So we had no phone, no internet, no TV, everything was out. Luckily we had power and it stayed on the entire storm. So can't complain there. We had some things blown around, but nothing terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this video on my phone, and then I'm going to drive to town because I love you guys, and I'm going to upload it. But I have got to show you, because this is absolutely the most important part of LimeLight by Alcone, is the products. I have got to show you what this can do for you, because that, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Everybody that wears makeup wants to be wearing the best, and everybody that is purchasing makeup doesn't want to be wasting their money, right? So that's what it really comes down to. The first thing that I'm going to show you is, it's all about that base, right? First base primer. If you are not using a primer, if you put on foundation or concealer and you're not using some type of primer, please use some type of primer, because when it comes to skincare, which is, we'll get to that later, but when it comes to skincare, the primer is the barrier between your pores and your makeup. So your makeup cannot get into your pores if you've got a base on, or I'm sorry, if you got a primer on, which ours is called first base primer. So, well, you know, when I say it's all about that base, that's what I'm talking about. So the first thing I'm going to do, and this is super easy, the reason why our primer is a spray primer is because right now I have all kinds of oils on my hands, right? I've been, so far this morning I've fed my children, I've cooked, I've done things, you know, you wash your hands throughout the day, but you have oils on your hands. And so if you've got a traditional, like a pump kind of a primer, always make sure to like wash your hands super duper duper well before you apply that primer, because without even thinking about it for like years, I just took that primer and I wiped it all over my face, and I wasn't thinking about the fact that what I was really doing was putting my finger oils into my face. So we're gonna start super easy, right? You give that like 2 seconds to dry. It really takes no time, and then your primer is on. It asphyxiates so well that you don't have to mess with it again at all. So let me get right here. So I've got my I call it my buddy, because he helps me, right? Friends help each other. So this is my buddy, and what he does is he helps me to apply my foundation and my concealer. There's a piece of dog hair on it, because dogs rule my life. Anybody else? Dog lovers? I'm telling ya. Can't live without them. And the reason that it's dirty and disgusting, if you guys are wondering why, is I'm going to show you later. This is first video of many. But, I look like the unicorn. I'm making a video.
Wait, Mom?
What? Pause.
Been, like,
yes. Ask Billy to set it up. I don't know if it's set up. Sorry guys, I'm a mom. I work from home. That's just what you're gonna get. Okay, so we're back to what I was saying. Okay, I am going to find wherever it ran off to. Here it is. I've got my concealer. Nope, not that one. This one right here. And aren't these cool? These are like, they're magnetic, so like you can put them in your purse and stuff and they're not going to open. This is our waterproof concealer. Put it on your blender bud. And even in horrible lighting, you're going to watch my redness disappear. Waterproof concealer. Waterproof, waterproof, waterproof. You want a waterproof concealer. Even if you do not choose to get a concealer from LimeLight by Alcone, which is your right. I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's your right. Get one that's waterproof. Because what that's going to do, waterproof also means sweatproof. Truly waterproof, I should say, also means sweatproof. Unfortunately, my lighting is like horrible at the moment. Sorry guys. And if I can, just take a second to say that I want to show off the fact that, look at my skin. We'll get into this later, but I have no acne. I've got a lot less redness than I used to have. I mean, I can show you pictures. I've got literally, I was all over the internet for like 2 years. So I have pictures, you know, I can show you where I was trying to cover up acne and I was trying to cover up imperfections. And some imperfections you're never going to be able to get rid of, but some of them you don't have to live with. You absolutely don't have to live with. So, that will go for that. Let me, nope. A little bit more. My buddy here has almost had it. I use him so much and I clean him all the time. So this is just with the concealer. This is no foundation. Most of the time for any traditional day, you wouldn't put concealer everywhere, right? But because today I'm going outside, I'm going to be spending a ton of time outside. I'm about to flat iron my hair, which gets really hot, and sometimes makes me sweat, things like that. I am putting my concealer all over my face, and then I'm going to cover it with my foundation, which I have right here. Again, magnetic, doesn't come open until you're ready to open it. Pretty awesome, huh? So I put this on the big end for the big areas. I guess that makes sense, right? I look all shiny. I don't know what's up with this lighting, guys. It's just kind of crazy, but that's okay. I'll show you a close-up and it'll readjust itself a lot better. Ow. I just hit myself on the table. I'm telling you guys, the products do all the work for you because I am not this pretty. Okay, next step. These are my blushes. Again, guys, everything, I can hold it upside down. I'm only holding, you can see it, I'm holding it upside down and it's not coming open. You can put this in your purse, you can put it wherever you want, and it's not going to come open. All I need to get is my brush, and I'll show you how easy it is to contour. Some people choose to contour with different colored concealers. I can teach you how to do that too if you'd like. Just send me a private message. We can either FaceTime or I can shoot you a video. If more than one person wants it, I can also make a video for you guys of that. So we don't all have like a whole lot of time to get out the door, right? So you all, I call it my 5-minute face. Obviously this is not my 5-minute face because we're at 8 minutes and 39 seconds because it's a party and we're just chatting and we're getting to know each other and we're getting to know the products, right? But every woman should have a 5-minute face. Like that should be on everybody's bucket list. Someday when you have nothing to do and you're just sitting around and you're bored, go play with your makeup because you deserve it. You deserve to feel beautiful. You deserve to have a 5-minute face so that you don't have to feel like when you're running out the door, you're looking like crazy, right? Because those kids, you just spend all this time getting those kids' clothes ironed and looking amazing, and then it comes to you and you're just like, you've got this hair going on. You don't want to be, you don't want to be doing that. So that would be my base. The next thing that I would be putting on, oh my god, I'm so in love with this. Okay, so these are brand new. Okay, not only does our lipstick come in a metal tube, you can put these in your car and they won't melt. What? You can put these in your car and they won't melt. Your car gets like, it gets hot enough in a car to kill like babies and puppies, but it won't kill your lipstick. That's insane. So this is our sheer collection. This is Plum Luck. It's 201. And it's my favorite at the moment. It's very, very hard to see into your phone. But I make it work. I do. So because it's a sheer collection, all it really means is that the harder you put it on, the more pigmented that it's going to be. So like I can make it really pigmented if I wanted to, but it also means that it's like it feels like chapstick on your lips. Like it's extremely creamy, just very smooth, and it feels like magic. Okay, I can't even explain it to you. You're just gonna have to buy it. 22 bucks. The most amazing lipstick in the entire world. It can go into your car. It can sit in your purse all day. It can sit in your car all day. It can go anywhere and it will not melt. It is an unmeltable formula. Like, I don't even know what the melting point of it is, but I know that my truck gets really hot and it doesn't melt. That's just crazy. Perfect. I love it. Perfect Mascara. It's actually called the Perfect Mascara for a reason. Okay, so everybody's seen, if you guys know me, you guys know that I was with another company for 2 years and we had a 3D fiber lash mascara. Okay, so this is a one-step, fibers already in the tube mascara. It doesn't get any easier than that. I've been using the same one for a month and it has not clumped up. It has not gotten all disgusting like other companies' mascaras do. And I'll just show you what it is right quick. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull you to me. Come to me. Don't look at my eyebrows. I gotta get those done. No judging. I am so messy. Oh my goodness, I'm messy. Oh, there we go. Now I can see better. So if you are looking for a fiber lash mascara that is going to last forever, that is so easy, one step, you just put it on like a traditional mascara. The fibers are already in the tube, so you don't have none of that crap flaking down, getting into your eyes or whatever. It's just easier. It's just there's no way around it. It's just easier. So you can continue to put it on as long as you want. I don't know why this particular group of eyelashes is fighting me today. Don't you love that? I don't know if you guys can see. I need a white background. But check those out. Check those bad boys out. They just went from whole to ha, right? Check those bad boys out. They are long. And I do not have long eyelashes. Those are some long eyelashes. Those are some bomb diggity eyelashes. But so you can, they're buildable, right? So any fiber lash mascara is buildable. But this particular buildable mascara is one step. So basically, you know, you kind of let it dry and then you do it again, and you let it dry and you do it again, and you can make them as big as you want to. And the cool thing is that they dry really fast. Like, they're dry. Like, we just did it and they're dry. So it's not like you're waiting a whole long time or anything like that. Let's talk about the next most important thing. Nope, that's not it. Yep, here it is. This is called a finishing powder. When I first saw this, I was like, why would I spend money on something that's clear? I don't blame you, it's cool. I thought the same thing. But, take out my big poofy brush, and I put it in here, and I'm going to get a matte finish. See, there we go. Working with the lighting. I'm going to get a matte finish now on top of, see, white stuff. No more white stuff. It helps seal in your makeup, and it gives your face a matte finish. So if you don't want a matte finish is like runway ready, like you know, it's really popular. I'm sure you guys know, but it's really popular with the TV shows and things like that because of the lighting that they use. Matte finish is desirable so that they don't look gooey, glossy, or any of those nasty things. It works. Like, it works. It's awesome. So, that's that. I guess the only thing that I haven't covered that is extremely important and absolutely finishes off your look is eyeshadow. I have an 18 well eyeshadow, and I would really like to finish up here and make a second video just about eyeshadows because I think that the eyeshadows are that important. I just absolutely have to share them with you because there's lots of tips and tricks and things that you can do with eyeshadows. So many different things that you can do with eyeshadows depending on your eye shape, depending on what you're looking for, day look, a night look, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you guys have watched to the end. And I can't wait to talk to you. So message me. You can find me on Facebook, or you can message me at Abby Dawn. It's ABBYDAWN. The number is 143 at iCloud.com.